Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. This is exciting. Thank you, Andres, for the invitation. I know Andres he probably doesn't know, but it's more than 10 years. And this was a summit that he organized in Austin. It was the Energy Summit. And in that event, he hosted Tesla before it was that popular. And he had the car over there for everybody to see. He hosted Wozniak, and he has always had this vision about the future and how he can bring everything together is amazing. So thank you, Andres. And I'm very proud to be collaborating with him in different initiatives to help Texas State grow, particularly Ingram School of Engineering. And I just want to show you some of the uh, aspects of the school, who we are, and how we are excited to collaborate with industry and the programs that we have. So we have three missions, and in academia, we divide these in three: academics and research and service. And something that makes us unique is that we're student-centered. We are always looking for the benefit of the student in all of these three aspects. And I want to highlight some of the ways in which we are helping the student to grow. First of all, Texas State is a reflection of the state of Texas. Is predominantly 96% of the students are from Texas. 45% they are first generation, and they're also Hispanics and minorities. And also, after they graduate, the students remain in Texas to work. About 89% of them remain in the area, particularly Austin, San Antonio. Those are the major locations where they find employment. And we have this school is set up. We started back in 2007 as the School of Engineering. Back then, we had three major programs: electrical, industrial, and manufacturing. And we have been expanding the portfolios. We have now civil engineering and mechanical engineering. And our organization is very synergistic. It's a lot of collaboration between the programs, which allows opportunities to create excellent research and innovation. And we also have Master of Science in Engineering with concentrations in these programs. So we're expanding. And as a result, you may have heard recently that Texas State has increased a number of, or is planning to increase a number of PhD programs. So Ingram proposed three PhD programs: one in civil engineering, one in electrical engineering, and one in mechanical and manufacturing engineering. So this is a great news, and we're just looking forward to get these programs approved because it's going to help us grow even more. And as a result, these programs will have or create students that can work in these amazing projects that we have here, particularly in Star Park and Cedar. So it's great time to be at Texas State. Let me tell you why we are unique. I mentioned one, we're student-centered. That means that faculty are working with the students directly. And it's very likely that they are always having an undergrad student in the lab, in the research lab. They know the students by name. They spend time with the students in office hours. So very engaging culture. We also have lots of teaching labs that we show the students what they're learning in theory in the classroom. They go and practice it. As a result, our students are known to be ready for action. They're ready to go and solve problems in your companies. Also, our faculty are doing cutting edge research. Our research expenditures are increasing. In 1 year, we were able to double them. We are, for the first time, recipients of a University Transportation Center, which is a big recognition for the faculty, particularly in the civil engineering program. And we have heavy emphasis on senior design. We have cooperative education programs to help the students, particularly our student population. They're looking for ways to pay for their education. So these co-op programs are amazing opportunities for them to go and work and at the same time earn income that can be used to pay for their education. And through Cedar, Star Park, and other initiatives, we have innovative ways to engage with companies. And also the facilities that we have are state of the art. And tomorrow we will host a tour in Ingram Hall so that we can show you some of the facilities that we have, and I invite you to come. Also here we have one of the facilities is the Future Infrastructure Research Lab, where we will be doing advanced testing on structural materials. This is our research portfolio. It's just very diversified, but these are some of the great problems that the faculty are solving. Most of them relate to problems that we have or areas of focus that we have in Texas. So we have materials, next generation materials, technology enhanced infrastructure. This is a way we're branding our civil engineering program. We're using technology, sensors, big data, incorporate those into the infrastructure assets to make these facilities smart. Water resource management, Texas State they have access to a spring, the Aquarius spring, and therefore that cultivates a lot of opportunities to do research in water. It's so important given the growth of the population in this area. Micro and nano manufacturing, machine learning, telecommunications, and IoT, renewable energy and sustainable energy systems, Industry 4.0, and as our manufacturing is another one big one. Mechanical engineering was set up as a program to host Industry 4.0 tools and techniques, which means that our students will be exposed to these critical areas that are very important, not only for manufacturing, but also smart cities. A lot of the technologies that you see there apply strongly to the smart cities component. So from the undergraduate, they're getting exposure to big data, cybersecurity, HoloLens, and product development using these technologies. And then some of our faculty also do optimization, but they focus on the humanitarian and community-based logistics and smart mobility. And as I said, we just got this big grant from the Department of Transportation to do a university research program. So that's a program that will look at particularly the coastal areas, all the mobility issues, infrastructure issues, but since we're very close to that area, we definitely have an interest on that type of research. And we have the facilities are great. Our main facility is the Ingram Hall, and we have also civil engineering, the RF media building. I invite you to come tomorrow to the tour so that you can see the different labs that we have. And every time that we bring a visitor, they are impressed by the investment that Texas State has done in our engineering programs. And then here you can take a sneak peek because we have just a brand new infrastructure research lab. I just mentioned that. And this lab will start operations soon and will create other opportunities, particularly for our community in the civil engineering area. Smart cities is a big, a big area where this facility can help. Another facility I like to show often is this makerspace because it shows our culture of the student center environment. Basically, this makerspace is a kitchen, innovation kitchen, where students come. They come with an idea, and we give them different tools and paths so that they can build the facility. Mark here through Jennifer, they support part of the makerspace operations, and we thank you for that, Jennifer. And this is great because now the students have access to all these technologies like 3D printers. We have CNC machines. We have a wood shop. We have many different tools that the students can use to build their idea. At the end, they come with some prototype, and many projects are the result of that makerspace and the students' innovation. And lastly, I just want to point out the programs that we offer for the students. We have one big component, which is senior design. And senior design is a 2-semester project. A student works in teams. They have a faculty mentor, and they work in industry-sponsored projects. The students are mentored by the industry, and they're able to solve problems that are related to the company, that are very specific to a problem that the company has. And recently we have expanded to communities and other domains. And at the end of the semester, we host the Senior Design Day. It's a program where all the community comes, the sponsors, the students, the parents, companies, faculty, and we have the students present in a conference type of style, more like a poster session, their projects. And it's an amazing opportunity for the students. A lot of the companies like to come because they can interview students on the side. Some of students have gone out of that conference with an interview or a job offer, which is great. Also, the companies come and network between each other. We often host our industry advisory board meetings in the morning, so it's a huge networking event. And then at the end, it's a celebration for the students because they work for a year, and the energy that you feel at the end of the event is amazing because we give them awards, and you can see, that they're happy for their effort, the satisfaction. So a great place. I invite you to come. Our next event is December 1st, and it's 1 through 4 in Ingram Hall. And also cooperative education. Again, I want to point out this is a great opportunity for the students to work in the real environment. It's a lab environment in your company for them. And these students, when they return to the classroom, they are really engaged, and it's a great motivation for them to keep learning and keep advancing. So if you're interested in the program, please reach out, and we'll be happy to help, particularly you and our students, to get connected. A lot of things happening at Texas State. I thank Andres for the invitation and participating in this event, and I'll be coming in the afternoon to talk about technical aspect, particularly digital twins. So I look forward to that presentation. But you're very important to us, and the fact that you come here means a lot to us. And if we can establish some collaborative opportunities, we are very interested to learn about those and engage with you. So thank you very much, and keep enjoying this wonderful event.
Are there any questions while we have them up here before we dive into our next keynote? Any questions? Okay, thank you. With that, I would like to ask our next keynote up, and that is going to be Dr. Shrikant Mandayam, and he's going to kick us off. He is our Chief Research Officer, so he's going to kick us off on research.
Let's see, how do I get this to play? Somebody will take care of it? Oh, okay, excellent. All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is day 3 of the conference, right? So only the valiant will remain. So I appreciate all of you being here. As I said during the welcome, when we opened this conference, was it 2 days ago? Tuesday.